Hey everybody, it's Tuesdays from the Barracks, and of course everybody can see Wiener is late once again. I'm joking for
As
Players Wanted.
always.
With me is Mr. Babyface over there.
Let's not get started on that.
The man, I mean, this threw me off 100%. Like, what are you, Justin's younger brother?
Something like that. I look like I'm about 20 years younger.
Anyways, Beowulf with Shadow Legion. He'll give you some shiny new braces. You'll really piss him off. And the man with all the peeps, the shining beacon of North Carolina, Fat Ninja from Rats Airsoft in Rockingham, South Carolina. Or North Carolina. Which one is it? North Carolina.
North Carolina. Yep.
That's right. It was North Carolina.
That's why I always say just the Carolinas.
That's somewhere down there.
And incredibly late per normal, and he can't even probably hear us.
In the
Is
darkness.
Wiener
like
from New Breed
Batman.
Airsoft. It's not a party that he shows up, and he always
not
shows
Batman,
up
it's Batman.
late as hell.
Hola.
What's up, buddy?
What's the
How
excuse
you
tonight?
doing? What's that?
What's the excuse
I was
tonight?
dealing with Christian because your ass lost the freaking title and everything for the old Rat-a-tat.
That sounds like a you problem. Anyways, welcome to the stream, everybody. We're going to talk about Yellow Dog Outbreak here. Below me are your two COs for the event. Fat Ninja here from Rats Airsoft. He is going to be the soft stat or the tan soft stat pharma.
That sounds like that's
Yeah.
going to get messed up a bunch trying to say that.
Oh shit! I didn't realize that was Justin.
It is.
I heard the voice. I'm like, oh crap! I didn't even look at the name up there. I go, good God!
Doesn't he does not look normal. It's
No,
like
he does not. Does not look like you at all.
I
No.
like.
There's a very long and angry backstory that I don't want to get into right now.
I know the story.
We're gonna get into it. We're gonna find out what it
No,
is.
we're not.
We're gonna. Yes, we are. It's gonna be
No.
like a wound. You're just gonna pick at it.
I will leave.
And down below, to the right is the God. I really Fedco, the green company. Look. It's been a day, so I get it, Justin. It's been a day for you. It's been a day for me as well. Hey, look,
it's not been a day. It's been about a 6 month group.
Yeah. So,
we're gonna have to get Justin one of those hats that has the built-in beard on it. We can just put it on and I'll send one up to you. I'll order it on Amazon tonight. Hopefully, be ready for the stream for Thursday night.
There you go.
2 days away, right? So, anyways, we're going to talk a lot about the Yellow Dog Outbreak tonight.
Oh man, they did this wrong. Here we go. There we
are. First off, stop disrupting the stream, sir. We're trying to stay on point. We have a lot of information to go over, very little time. And of course, like everything, we're running into short time issues here. So welcome everybody. For those of you that are tuning in that are coming for Yellow Dog, yes, the game is still going on. Yes, there hasn't been a lot of marketing. I'm sorry. They said buying a prison would be easy. They were some goddamn liars. All right. Well,
they just
go get some
sold
gas.
to Mark. That's all.
The warning has been given that the generator's almost out of gas. So, at some point in time,
well, at least you got a warning. I didn't get one. Fucker.
Anyways, so for those that don't know what Yellow Dog Outbreak is, it's our infected game up here at the prison. It is green versus tan. Instead of having like airstrikes, mortar strikes, and JDAMs, there's infected. Now, what both
infected with what we don't know.
It's the Yellow Dog Outbreak. It's the Yellow Dog virus.
Space herpes.
So we don't know if it's
please tell me there's somebody in the
underground.
About to say, please tell me there's somebody in the chat that remembers that movie.
I remember that movie. Ice Pirates was an absolutely fantastic of a banger movie that needs a remake or a sequel like ASAP. So
no, like I don't want them to mess it up.
There we are.
It needs something, man, because that was.
Yeah, I agree with you. You know, a graphic novel, maybe. I don't know.
So earlier today, I reached out to Mr. Blackburn since it was his first game up here, and he's the new guy. He had a choice. He could either pick his spawn location, or he can get a little bit of an intel dump on something that his side does not know. Because for those of you that don't know, if this is the first time you're going to Yellow Dog, it is a progressive game. So you have to gather intelligence to figure out what's going on, especially when it comes down to infected. The intel sheets actually matter and will give your side a lot of information of what they need to combat the infected, because the yellow dog virus is a mutating virus that can change some of the people it infects to have special powers, as you were. Like, both sides know about the tanks, both sides know about the boomers, and both sides know about the spitters. So they know about these things because they've already encountered them. And while some of that information was shared, some of it wasn't. So if you encounter some sort of infected that is not acting like a standard infected, and standard infected, first time they get hit, they can run until they get hit the first time. Then they walk. Second time they get hit, they shamble. Third time they hit, they go down for 30 seconds. That is what you know of infected as a whole. That's how the mechanic works. You can never fully kill infected. So if infected are going into a building, they're not going to leave until everybody in that building is dead. No, infected don't talk.
Ryan's a newbie. Ryan's a virgin to the infected part.
I think Ryan's already regretting his decision when he got into the Discord and was like, "Good Lord!"
I mean, there's a Discord for this too.
There's a Discord for just the infected.
Oh, okay, good.
There's a Discord for infected. Well, you haven't touched your planning group either. Blackburn at least has been, Fat Ninja at least has been hitting up his, because everybody's been yelling at me in there.
I hit it up one time already.
Hey, don't feel bad. I have not done my part, and I'm blaming all that on Joker. Every bit of it.
I will take every single bit of blame. I told Fat Ninja earlier today, I probably should have pushed this to November. We had the opportunity to, but I was like, you know what? It's too late now. We're moving forward, and we're going to have a blast. So right now we're looking at around 130 players. Woo. And
wait, 130 total or 130 per side?
130 total.
Oh, what are you doing? Come on, get on the ball. Let's go.
There'll be a lot of flanking.
Hey,
good
for those of you,
actually, I forget how many we had for the last two events that I did there, but I don't remember what our numbers were. Right at 100 side or something, like 200 players.
Yeah.
That was for Syndicate.
Yep.
For Scorched Earth, we only had 120 players, and the players had so much fun. The maneuverability was there, but it also means that with limited players means that you have to spread out your resources, and there's a lot more of taking things that it wasn't before. Like, we just had the Bone Crusher here, where there was 400 players, or almost 500 players.
Almost 500 players, yeah,
on the field. It was easy for teams to hold positions because they had the bodies to defend.
Yeah,
you don't have that luxury in this game. You're going to have to move around. You're going to have to.
You're going to be chased around anyway, so you can't exactly sit and camp anywhere, because between those infected,
not going to lay roots down.
You're not going to have time.
They might not
have time to find intel and get it back, which was a lot of fun from the first. I did the first one as an XO for the first infected game, which was a lot of fun in the Yellow Dog.
There's a possibility, like what happens, we've seen ticket sales surge in the last 2 weeks. We're 11 days away from the event, so I have a feeling there might be a surge that happens, that we get a bunch of people coming in, and then the numbers go up to maybe close to 200. Like at Syndicate, the last 8 days we got 50 registrations.
Yep.
So I'll be giving some stuff out. Jeremy's already got his little care package from me that he can hand out to players. So
at least he got a care package. I didn't get nothing.
That's an excellent question, John.
Condoms.
So Friday night is not actually part of the main event. It's not part of Saturday or Sunday. It's a game called Manhunt, and essentially it's hunters versus prey. So how many players that are going to play in that? Oh, you need the keys. Sorry, 1 second.
What's that movie with Rutger Hauer and was it Tone Low or Ice Cube back in the day? Italy.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. That's an excellent one.
Yeah, there was a couple that was just like that. Which one was that though?
That was with Ice-T in it, wasn't it?
Was it Ice-T or Tone Low?
I'm pretty sure it was Ice-T.
Which one was that?
If only we had the power of the internet. Or
but I don't want to let the machine overlords win.
So pretty much, if we have 70 players, 7 of them, 10% will be hunters. The rest will be the players, and then you're not going to know until about a half hour before the game's going to start, because we're going to draw and see who's going to be a hunter and who's going to be
right there.
prey.
You're talking for the Friday night game?
Yeah,
no, about Friday night game. Friday night game is
there.
It does not matter if you're infected or not. This has nothing to do with it. This is a something fun that we're going to be putting out there.
Play on that Friday night.
He can be there.
That's an excellent question, John. Yeah, sometimes we have a lot. Look, if you haven't been to a lot of events, it happens quite a bit that Sunday you have drop off. It's just the nature of the beast.
Tell them to come, John. We'll put them to work. Wait, which side are you going on, Tom?
We just wait a second. I don't know if I should say this or not.
Too late. No take backs.
John, I'll hit you up in a minute.
We're timing you.
Sorry, it's the kid does not know when to stop, and
anyways, or Damien. It's because
they have to go out to gas for the generator, so they're out there leaving. They're driving away. They didn't know what octane it was. So this is open for everybody to play in, whether you're infected or not, whether you're an admin or not, it doesn't matter. So prey can have knives, and only knives. A knife kill takes a hunter down for a minute. All hunters will have rifles that are 1 joule or less. All right. So nothing shooting too hot or anything else. That is not an approved melee weapon, sir.
No. Okay.
That is real steel. So plastic knives, axes, stuff like that, they can go through. Now that would be acceptable. Yeah, that would be fine. So nothing wooden, nothing with an edge on it.
I like the Vanna White stuff for the show.
Prey cannot just run and hide, because towards the end of the match they have to get into a safe zone, and depending on how many prey, there only 3 prey can survive the night, and the hunter with the most prey tags will win, and prey will have 2 glow sticks on their person. When they get touched once, they get it removed. Then they get to go to a predetermined respawn point to go get back in for their second life. All right. So it's a fun game. It's going to last about an hour, hour and a half. And it's going to be, depending on the players, depends on how much of the AO we use for that. So Saturday, we're not stopping. No stopping for lunches or anything like that. Now, here's an important thing for both of you COs. Your talks are outside the wire. All right. So the good thing about that is, since it's outside the wire, you guys can have cook station right there. You can have some burgers and stuff set up, or if somebody wants to.
Oh, you're not providing a food truck?
I'm trying, bro. I am so damn trying. It's
which one of you two's the better cook?
It's not going to be me. I got people.
Okay. All right. Now, listen, I was trying to help the either side's recruiting.
We will have water at both of the talks right now, and we don't tempt the bipolar mountain right now.
You supplying the grills?
No. I mean, I guess I can get a charcoal. I got to get some of those cheap charcoal grills.
All right. I can bring my portable Blackstone stuff. It's not a big deal.
You hear that?
Ryan, it's called Uber
bologna
Eats.
Sandwiches for everybody.
I hear you.
Uber Eats.
Hell yeah.
I can't count on Ryan helping us out because he's infected. So
I'm sure it looks like before he started cooking.
I think he needs to run around in a costume like an abominable snowman because his name's called Snowball.
So it looks like temperatures are going to be possibly in the 80s at the high, 82 of being high, low of 67.
Which almanac are you looking at?
I'm looking at the weather app right now.
I'm just thinking.
So, but we call it bipolar mountain for a reason because this could change
mountain.
tomorrow. You know, I mean, hell, I woke up this morning. It was 50 degrees outside. It was
What's
great
that
for us
like?
Southerners. knock zombie eats. So
That's funny. That needs to be a T-shirt, dude.
What's the operating time for Saturday and Sunday?
I was just pulling that up.
Sorry, my bad.
It'll say
That's
forget
okay.
Uber Eats, knock zombie eats.
Yeah.
I think it's on the shirt or patch. By the way, in case y'all missed it, the TCA loved the AO. It was awesome.
Oh, they had to have, man. Of the videos I saw, looked fantastic.
Oh my god, it was freaking awesome. I mean, the gameplay was awesome. It was just it was a great time. Good to have it. By the way, I stopped to go see my surgeon on the 1st to get this BB removed from my
He's got to
face.
go see a surgeon to get rid of a BB.
Yeah, I had to go
My metal
ENT.
one. My metal one is
metal
right
one's there. That's metal. If it's metal, they can keep it there. Mine's a stupid biodegradable one that they can't leave in.
You couldn't pop that out yourself?
No, I checked when it happened. I kept checking and see if it was there. Nothing. It didn't feel like anything
come
there.
Up here, I'll get a razor blade and cut that out.
Well, that's what they're gonna do. I just want to be numbed a little bit first, and I want to videotape it. So let's see if I get 18 minutes.
That's when you actually have the alcohol and just redneck.
Yeah.
Anyways,
to
answer Fat Ninja's question, so Friday gates open at noon. Check-in and registration open at 2 p.m. Chronos at 3 o'clock. 6 p.m. the manhunt brief will begin. 6:30 p.m. the manhunt mentioned StartX. Ooh, shit.
Will we get paper maps with the timeline on the back of it?
No,
you have the rules on the back of it.
I don't want the rules. I want the timeline. The hell with
That's
the rules.
good for
Nobody reads the rules anyways. I put the rules.
We don't need no rules. I just need no one to stop.
That's right. Especially when we're fighting the infected.
It says
those kids can't read.
Just for Ryan, I'm bringing nut bangers.
It says 9 p.m. manhunt mission index, but it was supposed to be 8 p.m., not 9.
Oh, see, you already screwed it up.
I did. I could change it right now, and you would never know the wiser.
Because I won't be there anyways. I gotta take your flunkies, bring them over from the airport at 9 o'clock at night. So I need to stay. My flight gets in at 6:30. They're not getting until 9. So
it'll be a little more specific than his flunkies.
Emma, they're not my flunkies.
Emma,
they're my bastard children. Is what they are.
Emma, Christian, Marley, and who's the other one? There's a fourth one. And Sarah. Isn't Sarah coming up too?
Not even a text.
But she gets in earlier. All right.
What time Sarah get in?
It's Sarah. Wiener. Stop it. He's trying to get the information, and you keep interrupting.
That's my plan. My game plan. Come on. I am a CO.
There, that solves that problem there, Ninja, so I won't be distracted by him. All right, so Saturday, 7 a.m., check-in and chrono reopen back up through 9:15. 8:40 is the final safety brief, so you guys got to be there before 8:40 a.m. or 8:40 a.m. to get the final safety brief in. And once that's done, 9:50 we're going to deploy out to the staging areas. 10 a.m. is StartX. 7:30 p.m. is PauseX. All right, for the first Evo. And we actually are going to call it Index, like Sal usually says PauseX. Each game is its own separate thing for the players. All right, so because if we were actually going with the thing and both COs got eaten at the end of the first Evo, how are you guys back in for the second round?
Right.
So
we're running the 8-hour Evo on Saturday, basically.
They're fine.
Pretty much.
Nine.
Yeah.
That's the zombie cure right there. A fistful of Flintstone vitamins.
9.5 is the actual answer. This is what people have been asking for. They've been asking for nonstop, and you're going to get nonstop. So
bring snacks.
Sunday, 9 a.m. We're going to do a safety brief outside right at Building 2 to get you guys ready to go, and then we're going to have them. You guys go to your starting areas. Fuck. What was that? Oops.
Y'all don't fuck on the field.
No, we don't. And then 12:30 is Index, and then 1 p.m. will be raffle and announcements right back inside of Building 2. And then after that, you guys are free to go, or people want to stay and help out clean, whatever they want to do. That's the timeline for the event. Now, I will tell you that the second floor of. Let me pull up the map. Was that map actually helpful for you earlier, Ninja?
It was. I just need to sit down and like basically print it out. But you said there were some adjustments before I printed out. Is that right?
Yes, and I'll go over them with you right now. Let me get Skirmish up. So let's talk about Skirmish as I pull it up here. For those you don't know, we are going to be running the Skirmish system. It's one of the main ways that you guys are going to score points.
You doing
there
the
is,
wristbands, or what are y'all doing?
yeah, we have the Skirmish wristbands.
Okay.
There might be something else special coming. I can't go into too much on that because I don't want to promise and then have it not show up. So
Those wristbands go around your wrists or your gun. No other appendages.
it
Wiener.
really doesn't matter. Well, the other appendages that matters.
Yeah,
But I mean,
hey. we all know airsofters.
yeah, airsofters are an idiot. Let's all say it together. I'm an airsofter. I'm an idiot. Um,
You don't want to have to add that to your next safety brief. Somebody jumping up to like air hump a damn control point. You just, hey.
oh
Big
wait.
bird.
Oh, that's right. Wiener can't talk because I muted him. There we go. He's unmuted now.
I was giving him the big bird.
No. Me or
No,
him?
not you. Him.
Oh, okay.
Him. Yeah, up there. Up there.
All right.
That's fine. Hey, there we go. That is a much better looking map. I like that.
So
That's because AI generated it.
Hey,
No, it isn't.
I'm not
yeah, I
mad at
did
it.
generate this one. All right.
Okay,
So right here, this is going to be your AA, Jeremy.
Yep.
Okay. So
I
this is
see your cursor now.
this is going to go back to being alpha again. The AA that's down here, it's actually not down here. It is down right below the bus in that little. God damn it! Stop it. That little nubby thing that's right here down at the bottom. All right.
Okay.
That's
And
where
your
the
people
two.
Everybody
have
see the nubby
parking
thing?
up by your AAs.
Yeah. So AA Bravo.
The nubby thing is in the bottom left of your screen. If everybody will look, bottom left.
I will need a couple pop-ups because I can't bring mine up with me.
You
Yes,
can go
sir.
get that at a gas station. Get you some pills. I mean, be all right.
I don't need those. I got those.
All right.
I can take those on the airplane. They allowed me.
Okay.
So yes, I don't know if you heard or not, there, John. Yeah, there is Sunday. It's from 9 to 12:30.
Fudge, that's what I forgot to do. Son of a bitch. Okay.
All
So
right.
you said the AAs are outside the wire. Is there access at the AAs to go in the
Yes.
wire?
Yes.
Yes.
We
Yes.
put in new gates,
Nice gates.
so the gates are there.
Cool.
The
Worked out
great
well
thing-
for TCA.
The great thing about this, there's going to be well, it's not going to be a great thing. Some players are going to be pissy, but there is going to be no camping in the spots that you guys are used to. It's not going to be up here. It's going to be
Right.
over at the juvenile center. There'll be camping over there, parking over there. Now, your players
Is that on
can
a
come up.
concrete pad again, or is that like grass? What is that?
There's some grass around the edges, but
So,
I mean, just for people's knowledge, just whenever they're getting there and they're primitive camping.
so there's
not have-
both. There's concrete and there's also grass for them to camp out on.
So if you're primitive camping, bring sandbags, stuff like that. If you're not prepared for it.
Yeah.
it's going to be a fun time either way. It doesn't make a difference.
Oh, you guys are gonna have a blast.
And Altoona's just down the road too. If they don't want to camp, they can sleep in a hotel.
There's
You
nice.
can't stand a
hotels.
warden's house. 'cause all the
Wasn't
stuff
it
there.
Altoona? You put us up in the hotel that one of that first game, Joker.
Yeah, the Microtel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Microtel in Altoona.
Super nice hotel. Some
Yep.
decent little eateries and stuff around there too.
So this is the actual orientation north-south. So the
Oh, cool.
so Tan's
also a
AA is
Walmart
going to be
there.
right here. You
Mhm.
guys do have a command talk. It is actually
A box.
It is
Mhm.
an actual
What-
military command box.
But
Um,
just Jeremy, just for anyways, bring a couple pop-ups because you're probably going to want to sit up outside. It's
I'll be
not
down.
that big on the inside of it. I mean, you can keep like stuff inside right there, but yeah,
Yeah.
you probably want.
You probably want minimum staffing in there. That just pop ups for everybody else. So it gets me.
Yeah, I mean we don't plan on sitting around and talk too awful much, to be honest.
Right over here is going to be the other talk. That's going to be this is going to be Green's AA. All right.
Is that behind where my AA was for that other game?
Yeah.
right?
So
Which
Or
AA
that,
did you? Yeah,
that-
you were.
that's building. That's 8 right there.
Okay, so that's
And
the
that's
gym.
and that's
Yeah,
the
A,
gym, and that's
double A.
Alpha up there. So
Okay. Yeah.
all
I
right.
got you. So I was
So
gotcha.
for those of
We're
you,
far enough away, but you can pull down the road there. And well, I can't. My guys can go down the road there, and you guys can pull up in the parking lot area.
Yeah.
RV parking is going to be up here at the inn.
Oh, okay, cool.
Why
Uh,
does it look like a dick?
John. All right. Now, the rest of the camping is going to be right here around this area, right around this big spot. We're going to knock down and mow down all these sides right here.
Oh,
So you
okay,
guys have a nice,
sweet.
So
so
all right, that'll be a lot better for everybody. Put y'all in the grass, a little more comfortable if you're primitive camping and stuff like that. Instead of
I like how Third Coast always called it the LSA. I think we're going to steal that term. This is going to be the life support area. Most of the porta johns are going to be lined up right here
okay.
along the line.
Good call.
We'll still have one by each of our talks, though, right?
Yes. You know what? I don't know if you
Yeah.
came to pick them up yet, but I'll make sure that there's at least one at each of the top.
One by each talk. Yeah. The other thing too. Well, with 500 players there, those suckers need to be pumped out on Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
they were full.
Oh, okay. Like in my defense, I was told a lot of people were going to be up at the other spot. I didn't realize how many people were going to be down there, or I would have had 4 or 5 lined up, so they would not have been as full as they were.
Right.
It's growing pains. Like that's going to happen in any event.
Well, we're hoping
Well,
and
when you
sort
think
of
where
praying
everybody's going to be, they're going to end up at somewhere else.
that by next year, by the time that the first game happens, we don't have to worry about it because there'll be real bathrooms as well that people can use. So
Definitely a suggestion. No low flow toilets. Again, we're talking about airsofters.
this building right here will be we'll have the bathrooms and it'll also have showers.
The mega
Nice.
shitter.
Very
All right,
nice.
but back to this thing. Jeremy, what other questions do you have since I know you've been here once.
Yeah, I've
so-
been there once, which is the reason that we were looking at the A on the other side, just so we could see more of the field. The biggest thing for us is we went through this a little bit earlier. I was just checking like tunnels, if anything was actually blocked off, trying to figure out what buildings were inaccessible. Because this is, I mean, I played this one time last year and got to see about 3/4 of the field, and even then, it's all like brief and passing, you know.
all right.
So this will be a new experience for me, like dominantly.
Okay, so that was actually a great question. What buildings are out of play? These 2 portable buildings right here, 100% no go. All right.
The big red
no
one.
underneath them either.
But everything out of play is blocked off, like it is physically blocked off.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Now that's not to say that some airsofter hasn't ripped it, or the wind on this mountain can take some of it. So these 2 portable buildings, you can navigate around them.
Okay.
But underneath does not exist. You cannot go underneath. You cannot, crawl underneath them. There were some engagements from, and this is knowledge that Wiener has, so I'm going to give it to you. There was engagements from right here, from building 2, over to underneath this corner building right here. All right.
Okay.
I mean, they were shooting they were on the other side of it, but they were shooting underneath towards building 2.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
They weren't under it. They technically weren't under it. They were
No. There were some people belly crawling underneath.
Okay, then that's a no-go.
Okay.
This one here is surrounded by fencing, so you should not be able to get underneath or be able to get to that underneath at all. This was the only one that was a problem.
Is the red line what used to be the little warp tunnel thing? Is that cut off?
It's still a tunnel. It's the only reason why it's red is to signify it's not on the ground. The top one is all the hard surfaces.
I got you.
The red one is just a tunnel.
Okay.
Now the red building, the one just to your south right there, the one that you were marking. Where is church in reference to that? Help me out.
Right here.
That's church right there.
Right there.
That's church. Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm looking at a really small map on my phone. I'm doing the best I can.
No problem. And obviously, if you need more in-depth stuff, we can talk.
Bust out them Papal readers if you got to, man. It's all right.
Look, if he's looking at it on his phone, it's great. This is mostly for people.
Listen, the only reason I can see I've got contacts in it, because otherwise I'd be doing it too. Like,
right. So the church is inaccessible as a building, but the tunnel entrance is accessible.
Correct. So what we've done is right here, almost like right where the line is on the map, is where it's cut off from the rest of the thing. So that door we're going to be planing it down so we can get it shut nice and smooth, nice and tight, so we can actually lock the door. So then that way nobody can go into the chapel proper. All right. Access between G and the chapel is off limits. There's actually a net up there.
Yep.
And
there's
the
a net up
same
there.
thing. The same thing up here. There's also a block off right between this corner and J, because what we discovered at the Bone Crusher game is people came down here and were throwing grenades over the netting. It's like, guys,
Gotcha.
So they close it off.
So you can use the tunnels to navigate out and go out those sides and attack F. Now, Fox.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
Only because I don't know. So is the red line the tunnel that runs between 6 and 1?
Yep.
Okay. So what is the tunnel entrance in front of the church? What is that? That's right there that you can actually access that runs into that tunnel between 1 and 6?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the first time I've seen this map before, but this is the first time I've asked questions and noticed it, because there's some of the buildings actually have basements with a lot of different rooms in them too.
Yeah, I didn't even know the church had a tunnel entrance on it.
Yeah, there's an entrance to get into the center of that.
That's cool.
And if this is your first time playing there, or you played there a couple times for everybody else in the room,
Yeah, I've played there one time.
Lights.
What's that? Oh yeah, bring lights. Yeah.
Lights.
Yeah.
Lights
And
and
also,
batteries.
if you have a bunch of
one on your gun and a spare
the battery.
battery.
Also, if you have the Tricam, which worked out great, the little Tricam, the sticks, the glow sticks, bring those with you too, because then you can light up the tunnel down.
That's great until like everybody's bringing them in. Like,
well, that was what happened at the last two events.
But
that did happen.
I say that because use the rule of two.
Yeah,
it's going to break. Battery's going to go out.
Yeah,
and those tunnels, those basements,
they're haunted.
They're haunted bigger than shit. They're not just dark. They're dark.
They're pitch black.
Yeah. So, and I would highly suggest, if you're like a high speed guy and want to get in there and run a gun, wear a damn bump helmet, because you will knock yourself out.
Yeah.
There's some places you could do that. There's also plenty of places you can duck down behind.
Well, I mean, hey, I know me. I'm accident prone. I'm not, gigantor like at the top of the screen here, height wise. I'm like 5'10", but still, when I'm running.
Well, you're shorter now without the beard.
Anyways, going back to Foxtrot here. This long portion of wrong stream. This long portion of Foxtrot is off limits. It's all locked up. It's caution taped off. The second floor of Foxtrot is going to be out of play. It's going to be for infected only. It's the infected.
The hive.
Yeah, if you want to call it that. It's going to be a place for them to replenish and get their stuff up and all that. That's going to be their.
Wasn't Foxtrot the one that was pretty thrashed as far as the building went?
The roof.
Yes,
the roof is
destroyed. Yeah. So we've locked all the doors, including the basement, so you can use the tunnels to navigate up and onto on the first floor. So with that being said, both of you guys know that's the access to the pit of hell, and all of a sudden, if you're using it, it's at your own peril. If you guys are posting up in building 1.
Y'all can have every single one of those.
Making spawn. That's an excellent question, Chris. Yes, the spawns are outside the fence. Spawns are a safe zone and coming.
I believe so, Nick.
Just make sure when you come through the fence, everybody's listening. Take your mag out. Make sure your gun's cleared and the air is disconnected. If you come out through the fence, just because it's probably going to be, you don't have to wear iPro there in that area.
All right.
Yeah. So your guys' fence is literally right there.
Yep.
Your access point.
Oh, that's that's for you, Jeremy. Yep.
And then right down here. So there is a 50-foot buffer from that entrance that people just can't shoot in. So if you're funneling through, they just like, oh, we're going to light you up. Nah, there's a buffer zone for you guys to have ways to clear out and get out in case you do get spawn trapped.
It worked out well even with 500 people out there. So yeah, it worked out well.
Yes, Nick, that was the building they were in.
Do you have any different rules for shooting out of windows? Any changes to that?
On the first floor, they have to break the plane. Windows that are shut, stay shut. Windows, you cannot open windows up a little bit of a crack or anything else like that. If a window's only open to crack, you can't shoot out of it. The window has to be either all the way open or all the way shut. That's it. If you're caught like opening up windows after the fact, there's going to be a problem because, especially in building 1, which is Maple Building, people were doing that. They were opening up windows only part way. That's how windows get broken, guys. Like, look, we fully understand that if you're shooting out of a window, a BB or 2 might go higher, and there's a risk there. But if you have it open only a little bit, people are trying to thread that needle. That glass is going to get hit a hell of a lot more. So either windows are all the way up or they're all the way down. If they're all the way down, don't open them. So that goes on to the next thing.
Just a little bit for Chris, and I would assume since the AAs are off field, you cannot enter that.
Hold on. There is the both COs have already been warned this. So when that horn sirens, when that horn sounds, when
Mr. Sirens.
Yeah, when the siren goes for the site and the affected go, they're starting in the tox.
What sound does a horn make?
Shut up.
It's like me when my CPAP shuts off.
So when those air horns go and the infected are released, first thing to be attacked are going to be the tox. So
trust no one.
30 minutes, the COs should not be in. Nobody should be in the tox. They should be out. They should be going out there. Now, after the horn goes, anybody that's touched has 2 options. One, they could become infected and help infect other players.
Oh, that's on Sunday.
No, that's both days.
What?
Ooh.
Yep. Or they could just pack their stuff up.
Get diddled.
I've already said, if we ever have the zombie apocalypse, I'm just saying, fuck it, I'm going out. So I'm just going to infected right away.
So
he's going to wheeze a little bit and just lay down and just like.
That's right. Said, come take me.
Did they pass?
Just don't bite too hard.
So that real quiz, Chris Candy, tan AA is right here, green AA is right here. Those are the 2 AAs for this site.
And for my green fellow players, I did not pick that talk. You can blame Jeremy for that.
No. You don't blame him. I mean, you'll get other information. All right. So don't worry.
I know I get some special.
You kind of blame me. You mostly blame 60-40.
It's okay. Believe it or not, I've been on both sides, so it doesn't make a difference to me.
We haven't got to play the other side, so
especially now since we can pull our vehicles around over there. So
there you go.
Yeah, you guys can park over there. You guys cannot camp over there.
Which is fine.
Because all the vendors and all the stuff's going to be in the life support area. We want you guys up there to do that stuff, to be there for that.
Those need the acronym, that's LSA.
Going all the way over there and setting up.
Now I'm assuming since the talks
they set up like little ready areas outside of the talks for the players.
Some players could set some stuff up.
Yeah, if they want to bring pop-ups and set them up by the talk, that's fine too. Also, a big thing is how much water we got left over from. We got a ton of water left over there.
I haven't looked, but from what I understand,
there's a ton on the green side. That's for sure. I knew that.
There'll be plenty of water
guys,
for you guys.
For your teams and everything, bring at least an extra case with you. For
not just for you. Like, hey, think about it like this: we're all playing, we're all having a good time. You see another player looks like they need water. It don't matter what side they're on. Give them a bottle of water.
And I don't care that you're in Pennsylvania too, and it's cooler out. You still get dehydrated. We did have people fall out.
Yep,
not a lot. But we did have people.
You will still have it. Even on the side of that mountain,
it's wearing 3 layers of clothes up there and underneath.
Even when it's cloudy, you will get dehydrated. Hydrate, prehydrate. Make sure
it looks like we have 12 infected so far. And there's a possibility of adding more. So
I'm sure.
Now,
depending on Wiener's test results next week, might be more.
I may have to wait.
Anyways, infected. If you guys are interested in being infected, you cannot be a player.
No, I'm laughing at Chris again. He's food truck / belly buster for this event. Oh God,
Belly Busters was the food truck. Unfortunately, Belly Busters is not going to be there.
I thought it was like
we had it. We had another food truck, and last second they bailed. So I don't know.
I thought that was like
Tom have a food truck?
He does, but he cannot get the kids to volunteer the time to go out there and do it.
I thought that was like the Pennsylvania version of like a roach coach or something. It's like, oh God.
Oh, Belly Busters? No, that's a burger coach. Yep. I mean, there's some good burgers stuff like that too, but I think we need to start recruiting Tom into some of this stuff. Can't find any volunteers. How much they need to get paid?
I have no idea. What were you gonna say, Ninja?
So I'm assuming, we were talking about the infected are basically going to start with the tox, which is rock and roll. I'm with it. Like basically the players need to, like any player that's near the top, near the spawn needs to get out because they can't shoot in that area anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they need to be
Yeah.
exfil soon.
They need to get. So
Infill.
when you guys start seeing, because you're going to see the infected are going to come and they're going to be within
Yeah.
eyesight of your talk, and then
Yeah.
y'all better start looking at your watch because as soon as at 7
Yeah.
hits, y'all better be vacating that talk for those guys or just be like, fuck it, eat me.
I'm with it. I was just making sure because there was a no fire zone, so I was just making sure.
Yep,
Why don't
that's
Crescent food trucks want our money?
I don't think the Crescent has food trucks.
they have
So
a
do
couple.
we have
but
a-
I don't- I
Do
don't
we
know
have a
what's going on.
vendor for this event?
Yes, FTX
Yes,
Tactical
STX
would be there.
Tactical.
Okay.
And I don't know if Amp's coming out. I got to reach out to Amped. But
Okay.
I mean, with the low numbers, I don't know if Amp's going to come out or not.
Yeah.
FTX.
But
Are we
FTX
looking
will be
at-
there. He'll be there, and so will Keyhole Airs. No, he won't. Keyhole.
No,
will have
Keyhole
people there,
Airsoft
but
will
he
not
won't
be
be
there. My tech
he
will
won't
not
be
be
there.
there this year. This
Yep.
year, this game.
Are we looking at pyro on site or just basically supplies?
You will have generators, inverters that can run you'll have TV screens for the talks that'll show up the
Pyro.
entire. Huh?
Pyro.
Oh, pyro?
Grenades.
Yes, there is pyro available.
Okay.
And pyro is very important for. I think I already told you what you need that for, right?
Right.
Okay.
Maybe. We'll talk.
Yeah, we will talk. So we'll have food trucks soon with all that fresh meat that's coming to the prison. That's a good one, John.
I mean,
um,
you're talking about like wiener. I don't know that I consider him fresh.
I'm fermented. We're good.
Yeah, absolutely.
So going back to the infected for a
I'm
second,
tickled.
if you guys are looking at becoming infected, there's a couple perks that go with it. Infected
Can I
will
become
be
infected
fed.
now?
Infected will be fed. We get them food. I'll get to that in a minute, Chris. The other thing is you also get a
star
free
the
ticket.
CO and I'm gonna become infected.
It's y'all are all getting the tainted lettuce salads.
No,
Oh,
we're not gonna infect people that way. Anyways, infected players also get
Just
a
give Mark
free
a bunch of
ticket.
onions.
God damn it, you two! Shut the fuck up.
Hey. Strong language.
Yeah, watch.
Yes.
Hurt my virgin ears.
Yes, I'm trying to get this out because this is important. Infected players get free tickets to other events. All right. We have a person on here that's trying to get valuable information for his team. There we go. That solves the problem for at least I get this out for you. So, anyways, if you're looking to become infected, you guys will get free tickets to future events, and you'll be very appreciative, and you have a unique opportunity to really mess with players on this one. So, with that being said, do you have other questions about the support stuff that you need, Ninja? Because you will have some inverters that could probably charge some things. It will definitely be able to run the TV.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, my stuff's going to be pretty minimalistic. I should be good as long as we've got basic power. It'll be fine. The infected, if you'll give me a count for the infected that you're going to have, like a general count, I'll
12
make
right
dog
now.
tags for I'll make dog tags for all of them.
It'll be 12 right now is what we have.
Okay.
The airsofties are a major portion. There are veteran ones. Ryan is going to become one. Squirrel is one now. Wiener.
Cool.
He looks at
Am I back on? Oh, am I back live? Squirrels is infected now?
I mean, look at him.
Yeah.
Oh no, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have me back on.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll overmake a few. I'm gonna bring dog tags for all your infected. I'll get them to you and you can pass them out.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Now I'll know better. Like when we get closer
yes,
to the
you're-
event, we
you
might
are
have a few more
correct,
people pipe up and say, "Hey, I'll be
Oh,
infected."
you can still talk. I can't talk.
Yes,
I
you
hear you.
can. We can fucking.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, I made a comment earlier. Didn't say nothing. So. Okay.
Yeah, because we're in the middle of a conversation. Stop interrupting.
And these are not my Magnum PI shorts. These are my Hoochie Daddy shorts. You're welcome.
So, the big takeaways are both COs. You guys, once you get your essences or your samples from the infected, the pheromones, if you will, they bring them back. You can trade them in to send infected into buildings. That's your airstrikes. That's your airstrikes. That's your mortars. That's your JDAMs. All right. So for people that are in those buildings, good luck. They will not stop. If you think you're holding a building, you're wrong.
It's patient zero
Yes.
right here.
Yes, John, the skirmish system is being used for this event. For those of you that don't know what skirmish is, I don't have a band here. This is essentially, I'll show how the game. I'm gonna pull up one of the
Will
past
we be
games
able to
here.
purchase the bands, or are they
Yes.
just on property?
So we will be giving away. We'll be giving each CO will have a whole bunch of the rental bands that
Okay.
we're going to need back from people. They're the sacrificial bands. It doesn't.
There's your zombie CO right here.
There's no zombie CO. It is patient zero.
Yes, there is.
His dog.
Yeah, I'm the Gavin Green.
Is Hefe still around?
But if I remember right, if we want to track like personal stats, like what we did, we can buy our own bands. Is that correct?
That is correct. That's what I was trying to pull this up for. So
Well,
this
what did
gives
those go for? They weren't much.
$15.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No,
at all.
they're 20. They went up because of
I
tariffs.
mean, even still, I mean that's
Yeah.
very reasonable for what they do.
So this sort of gives you an understanding, right? So this was the last game that we had. You
Yes,
can
it
see
was. Look at the
DEA
DA. Look at that. Oh man, I hate when that happens.
So Frogger captured seven things. Monster had 7 assists. Monster visited 25 sites. So there's going to be multiple sites all across. So almost every single one of the objectives out there you can actually see is an objective. And a lot of times, well, you won't be able to see this on your end. I can see it on mine, but you can see just how much time it is. And it rewards squad play because even though the first person takes it, other players like on your team that on your squad that go through and do it will take a percentage of time off it takes to
that's
capture
cool.
that point. Now, it's also important that you sit there and hold it until it fully converts over because if an enemy team comes up and just goes bleep instead, they could take it back. So you have to be real careful with the stuff that's there.
Now, will the players be able to see that at that location, or
No,
they could pull it up. They could pull it up real time on their phone.
right?
So
They will see it swap though from one side to the other.
That's what I'm saying. They'll
Yeah.
see it swap at the box, not percentage wise, but they'll see it like
there's
physically change.
I don't have
but you know how our players are. You got to make sure you tell them, hey, make sure it flips.
Right.
The other important thing to note is hopefully the event producer has them set up properly and in the right place.
Shut up.
Oh, did I say that out loud? Sorry.
That seems a little spiteful.
It was.
Yes, he
Now,
is
we
a little
don't
spiteful.
we don't have to look for these boxes and closets, do we?
No,
Like-
they're all right. So the best way to put it is that the control boxes. Some people they'll be like, "Oh, I know where the control box is." No, they're moving around.
Okay.
Some of the boxes are in. They're not hidden inside of anything because we need sort of line of sight for the main box for the signal to go through. So they're going to be out.
Do you have a picture of one you can show everybody, Joker?
I don't have one in front of me. Let me see if it's
not to derail you, but I think that would help.
Hopefully they're all being charged as we speak.
you mean the batteries?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can pull up an image here. I don't. That's what I was looking around for. I was seeing if I had one here.
We had looked in. We're looking into the skirmish stuff for rats. What's your line of sight? How far is that going?
The entire thing. So when we say line of sight, we said we need to make sure because it's a prison, a lot of concrete, a lot of steel. So we have a lot of overlapping fields.
Okay.
And we got a much stronger antenna that I'm mounting outside of building 2. So then that way we have. I'll talk to you after the stream, Ninja.
Yeah,
because,
whatever. There's no rush on that. We can make time. We can do it when we're up there. We'll make time on that.
Because this system, the great thing is if you get a wristband at one, it works for all of them.
Yeah, I've talked to the guy that owns it. Like we're in talks right now. We've just been trying to work out the logistics at Rats for the inspections and stuff here lately, which we're getting some clearance on now, so that's nice.
That surprised me.
I thought that was from the dog butt.
Excuse me. Can I help you?
How's that going? Is it going good?
It is going well. We just turned a corner on that. It's doing really well. So thank God.
Storefront. Hold on. I think
I still got to make it up to Rats.
Yes, you do. You need to just come out for a weekend, one weekend.
Yeah.
Be a good day. Just let me know you're coming.
Oh, I definitely will.
I'll try to free it up so I can play that day instead of just hanging out.
There you go.
Working.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you, I'm playing this weekend. I got enough refs doing it that I'm playing because I need to shake down kit for this coming event.
Yeah, you do.
No time.
I cannot find an image of the skirmish box itself, but it's a black rectangle.
I've seen them online. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but they've got a light that changes depending on.
Right.
Yeah, the LED.
Yeah,
the
so
LED lights.
We're good.
It wouldn't hurt for you COs to probably get something out to your guys if nobody's ever played on the skirmish system, because you know good and well, I couldn't find it.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen.
Well, just getting the wristbands to all of them. Are you doing that? Am I doing that? Or are you doing that when they check?
So that's the beautiful thing. We're gonna scan them all into the boxes for each side, so you guys don't have everybody come in and do it yourself.
No, you just go put them on.
Okay.
And then you just hand them out to you're gonna get an entire bag of red wristbands.
Yep.
And that's your thing. You're just gonna be handing them out. So that way, if people come in late, you can just hand them out because you already have them done.
Copy that.
Yes, Foolish Rabbit is coming to Yellow Dog.
Yes, he is.
So there is going to be, I want to say, 20 boxes that are going to be in play for the skirmish system all across. Building 2 is a safe zone, by the way. That one's, we're not allowing people to play inside that one for this game because it's the way in and one of the main ways in or out for like safety factors. We realized that.
The one in front of you.
Was that?
That's the one in front of his CP, right? Jeremy's CP?
A little bit further down.
A little further down? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the one right in front of the parking lot?
Yeah. The one with the big
that one, yeah.
Yeah, it's where we had our basically safety brief and everything else last time I was there.
Rats is Rats Airsoft, Rockingham Airsoft Tactical.
Yep, support. Yep.
Support. There we go. That was, I forgot what the S was.
Ryan took an elementary school and turned it into an airsoft field.
Heck yeah.
Good days.
Does it still smell
there's
like
so many comments I want to say, but this live will get taken down.
Yeah. You know the orange. Bad. You know the orange powder. You know what they throw on the throw up. It's got to smell like that in there.
I would love for him to be a chainsaw zombie, but infected. If you're an infected player, you cannot be a regular player because you have too much information.
Right.
That's what this boils down to.
Now,
it's
and I don't care.
It's in Rockingham, North Carolina.
Yep. And keep in mind, Mark, we don't care. Like you do you. But if you wanted to, like, if Rabbit's going to play with my guys because he's going to play with the Reaper. But Sunday, like, it doesn't matter at that point if he switches over because he's going straight to an infected. That's your call. So I'll leave that in your court.
He could do that. He just won't be able to get any of the information.
Right. No, he won't be able to do anything else. But, you know, if you want it and it would help your game, I'm sure he's bringing a chainsaw. You tell him what to
do. So, pretty much when it comes down to the game, so many people are like, what's the infected? What type of infected? We're not giving you guys a lot of that information. Your COs will have the information. It's one of the reasons why you guys have to go through. And the COs are going to get a data packet. And I'll apologize for not getting it to you sooner, but buy a prison, they said. It'll be fun, they said. It'll be easy. They're goddamn liars.
Y'all will get all that Thursday before the game. It'll be fine.
They're going to get it beforehand.
That's beforehand.
I mean, in case you guys haven't seen, I mean, I did an entire profile. Well, AI did a profile on Wiener and Ninja, and my God, was it accurate.
Dude, it was pretty funny. I enjoyed that. That's pretty cool.
You didn't see your thing, Wiener?
No, I haven't seen
He
the
hasn't
thing.
seen it.
He
Oh
didn't
my
need to see
God,
that.
what are you
Don't worry
talking
about that.
I've been
He
working
don't
for a
need
living,
that.
so I actually work
That's
for a living.
advertisement
So.
stuff. He don't need that.
That takes 3 mirrors for him to see his thing. Come on,
No kidding.
no,
Three mirrors and
a
a
flashlight.
recorder.
it was funny because it had Wiener down to a T. It had Fat Ninja down to a T too. It's like,
It is pretty cool.
it, it was both I said it to you, Wiener. It was you said, oh, that's cool. It was the breakdown of each side of both the benefits and all that.
I'm
Like,
old. I don't remember.
one of your
You have to
nicknames
resend
was
it to
the
me.
Big Ween.
I'll approve of that one. I like that.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Ultimately, you don't know what's gonna. Pretty much when you guys are making your battle plan, to oh here, here's Jeremy's. Here, I'll bring it up.
Oh, is that the one? The Fedco Biomech
Yeah.
personal dossier. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, I see. Yep.
I put the headset on the dog and she just froze. It's hilarious.
Yeah, they turned out pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool. I like the weathered look to the paper.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that
Big
was.
wiener. That's awesome.
Yeah, let's see here. Northeast
Notable
Africa.
operations. It should be a long list. There isn't a whole lot.
Yeah, I mean it was pretty good. Like I took the information that I had and put some stuff in there. So
It had to do their pictures AI too. It did do our pictures AI.
Well, I
used to see what
I no, I
see me for
redacted.
Stronghold.
Yeah,
I
it's
redacted Jeremy's. That was the funny thing.
Oh, his picture.
Yeah, I redacted his picture. Here's Wieners.
Yep, I'm looking at it right now.
Well, you got some resting bitch face going on.
Call sign variants, Wiener, Big Wiener, old man, the commander.
Wiener looks like he just made it off the field, walked all the way to the food truck, and they were out.
Yep, that's exactly what it looked like.
I love this. Age, old, exact date of birth, redacted, estimated
Yeah.
50s.
Estimated,
Estimated 50s.
It was supposed to say
50s, huh?
1850s. And it
1850s,
said
yeah.
might be a really shitty vampire. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
It depends on it depends on which birthday I'm having.
I don't know if they have chats, but each team definitely does have
There is a page up on
their Facebook
on
pages.
Facebook, right? Facebook
So
page?
Nick,
Okay.
if you want to be on the Facebook page, Wiener definitely needs help organizing because he
Wiener's like
needs
me.
to get
He
himself.
does not like freaking Discord.
Well, it's not Discord. It's on Facebook.
It's not
'cause he
Discord. It's on
requested it.
Facebook.
But
Yep, so Facebook
Wiener needs a what is it? He needs a
a secretary.
an XO that can actually
Who is my XO? Your wife's my XO.
Yeah,
Don't have-
you're not going to get
You
her
don't
to
have
work on shit
32 of them
right
like last time?
now. She's downstairs building something right now.
Still?
Anybody that's on ours, my plan is to try to get information to the team this weekend, like what I can. But that said, like it sounds like from what I'm hearing from y'all and from what I'm seeing coming up, like a lot of this is going to depend on the players getting intel back to talk and helping us all out.
That's one of the key things. There's going to be a lot of printed stuff. There might even be some QR codes and stuff that you could scan and stuff goes up there. That's going to be, if it's not for this game, I will tell you for Scorched Earth Crescent Infection 2, the technology aspect is going to increase exponentially because I'll have the entire winter of being snowed in to work on that syndicate and everything else. So there's some stuff that we plan to do and all that stuff. So it's going to be real keen and clear of what you guys are going to have to really try to search for and all that. When Patient Zero comes out, what you all know is that bastard's a mean mother effer and he's a tank.
He's Nikolai's spawn.
Is it going to be you showing your midriff again?
Is Ares Alpha app going to be used? My short answer to you, Nick, is probably not unless the teams get somebody to set it up. I mean, Skirmish works very similar to Ares Alpha when you're watching where stuff gets taken. So, and you can see who's taking it where because it's up on the screen. And it's actually a little bit of a less of an impact on your phone
I was about to say
than Ares Alpha.
Dude, like
a lot less
Gary's alpha
people
will
talk.
like just about melt your damn phone down sometimes.
Where
Except
is
for the
you
winter game. What winter
on
game?
here?
Yeah.
You don't have any links to our individual pages on the Yellow Dog Outbreak page.
Correct. So people don't go in there. Like for some reason,
Well, no, a link to it. To
you
go
were in
there.
the tan one.
That's why I didn't do any planning.
Is that from the
It's
original?
sitting in my page.
I did not know that. I mean, I wouldn't have known anyways.
No, it wasn't from the original. So what
I
happened is
started
originally I
looking
was
through
tan.
members. I was like, "Why's Wiener in my page?"
Yep, I didn't do that unless he sent me the wrong
Ninja was
invite.
sitting there like,
Unless
No.
Magoo sent me the
No,
wrong
I don't
invite.
think so.
hold on.
I
Hold
wouldn't.
on.
that seems suspicious.
That was Facebook. The Facebook,
Yeah.
when you set up the group, it automatically sends it out to a whole bunch of people, and you're like, yeah, here we go.
And,
next thing you know,
Wiener's
I-
just a damn joiner. He'll just go, okay.
He's
Yeah,
like,
it's
I'll,
not exactly
I'm
what
doing that
happens
one
here.
right there.
that's okay. My
He's
wife
sitting
was
there,
in yours
hot
too,
girls
Ninja.
from the Ukraine want to talk to me right now. Hell yeah.
So what is it under? I mean, I can't even find my page for my guys. What is
We
it?
found my page, but you can't find yours. That sounds
I know.
right.
Well, I don't know.
Steve,
Yeah, that's it.
Steve, that's some shit, Ninja. I'm telling you. You gotta
You shut up there.
watch that guy.
Oh boy,
Wiener,
gonna
I'll
be a
tag
good
you
day.
in it right now.
it's gonna be a good day.
Yeah.
Yo, that's the fun part about all of it. It's going out there and having a good time.
Yep.
Ninja, I'll tell you this much though, if it makes you feel any better, don't be worried. He is the epitome of operational security, even for the other side. Thanks
Yes.
to Alzheimer's, he'll forget.
Yeah.
I am not worried. My goal is to go out there and have an absolute blast and make sure players are doing the
We're
same.
gonna have a good. That's a
There
big
you go.
thing too.
That's
what
what
it's
I'm
Make sure
at.
players are having a
about.
good time.
If
I don't
find somebody
look
to
for-
shoot, find some zombies to kill, run,
All right.
die. Those in that order. That order right there.
Die. Don't get diddled.
No diddle.
No,
Die,
no
no
diddle.
diddle.
There you go.
So
You see a zombie running at you, which is
Oh,
a
it's
baby
that
oil.
YDO Fedco Biomech Tech. Okay, got it.
That's,
yeah.
that's that new zombie.
Help!
So
I'm-
If that comes through as a report from one of my players, it's like, hey, the zombie did this weird thing. I'm not sure if it's normal or not.
he ran at me with 2 jars of baby oil. He was fast.
I tried to kill him 3 different ways. He just kept going.
All right, show of
Okay.
hands. Who thinks that one
Sorry.
is going to be Christian?
I'm done.
Is diddly totally off the table? Yes, Kilo.
Oh, there's Kilo. Kilo, you guys green? You can come into this, right?
You got to be able to negotiate it. I'm just, you have to have them sign a waiver first, like a completely
Also, we
separate
see
waiver.
there's no
Oh, it's not pineapple, huh? There's no zero. safe word
well,
for
here's the difference.
Station Zero.
If you get touched by Station Zero, you're fucked. I mean,
Yeah.
for those that
Yeah.
remember, like the 2 guys that were
Literally
in the,
or figuratively?
hey now. So the 2 guys that was at
Listen
the
here,
original
fuzzy
Yellow
britches.
Dog Outbreak,
You're in the way.
when it first happened, and it was there was 2 people at the top floor of a building, and they're in the attic, and I'm just coming up the stairs, and they're just like, he won't die. They shot me in the nuts, and I was like, oh, and they go,
No.
that stunned him. I was like, no, it didn't. It hurt.
This is not acting.
I got Kilo. I got is
This is real
Gabe
pain.
coming? Gabe and his boys coming? SRT.
Gabe is not because he's got a wedding, but Dave
is his guys coming?
Yeah, I got to
Okay,
reach out to
good.
Dave, make sure people. But if that's you, you're still dead. Touch is a touch. Bad touch, bad touch. So it's
Dog,
it's
could you
gonna
not
be,
show your butthole to the camera. Thank you.
ultimately
Now
it's going to
it's
be a
sitting on
really
my
fun
keyboard.
time for everybody involved, and the real key thing is that you guys, the biggest thing that we're going to say is search. Depending on how much stuff we can get printed in the time frame that we need to, how much redacting that we do and all that, because that's another key factor is the redactions. Because you have to piece. You might have one file, like since you guys both know there's boomers, you might have one file of boomers, but it might be 5 different pages to get all the information that you need.
I mean, you might not kill them, but you'll at least slow them down.
That's right.
No, Ryan. I learned after that Yellow Dog.
He's gonna have a cup on. He'll wear a cup this time.
I wore a cup, and I had that thing that hung that
The
one
protector,
dump
the
pouch,
nut protector.
the
Oh,
dump
nut
pouch
protector.
hanging from the front.
So can I have a roster, please?
No,
I
why
want
do
a
you need
roster
that?
so I can invite people to the page who don't know about the page.
The funny thing is, man, I have to go in. I have tickets being sold in 2 different areas.
You'll get
Now
that there.
3 because Lauren put
So
up
make
one.
sure you invite people to our individual pages.
Yeah, see, yeah.
So
No,
what am I
you need
supposed
to
to write
find
when I
out.
only
You need to
have
reach out to
5
the people
members?
that you have to figure
I
it out
only have-
yourself.
I'm not coming. I'm staying home.
No, you're not.
Oh,
I'll
I'm
invite you
sa-
to mine
I'm
again.
saving
It'll be
money.
okay.
There you go.
Um,
I'll come play on.
Everybody
I'll come
shows
play on
up like,
10.
the hell's Wiener doing over here at 10? Oh, he's the XO. Isn't he the green CO? Yeah, he got lost.
Oh,
Oh my god!
ultimately,
this is awesome.
The green players show up and Akuma sitting there in the talk. Just
did you just say Akuma Matata?
yeah, that's his thing.
Okay, okay, okay.
all right, Nick, what side do you
Nick
need
needs
an
an
invite
invite.
for?
What side do you buy a ticket for? Say both.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Both of
I
them.
think
Plus the
I think
diddler
he's
squad.
asking invite from yours.
If he's going green, yeah, I'll do it right now. But I need to make sure that's what he's doing.
Yeah, I know. I already asked that like 4 times.
One
so
more thing.
he is green. Okay, invite him.
There you go.
Sources say Weeder will have intel needed to retrieve from his pockets. Nick's green, always green. All right.
Am I friends with Nick? I'm not even think I'm friends with because it's not showing up on my invite list.
Very rude. You should be.
I should be friends
know.
with Nick, and I'm trying to add him as well. Hold on.
Curry Chuck.
All right. What other questions you got, Ninja? Since this is your first time coming to one of my events and coming up here.
I'm sitting
Oh,
pretty
second
good.
time.
I mean, I expect to go this in this a little dark and learn on the fly. You know, I have a basic concept of what we're after. I know that the boxes are key. I know that the zombies are definitely going to be a big factor. And I know that points are accrued through the boxes and survival at the end of the games, correct?
Correct. So,
My man. Good job.
So the main way that you're going to be winning is going to be based off the skirmish system. So that's going to be your main tell all for that. So
Right.
the way that we do scoring, skirmish is primary. If we had prisoner taking, which there is no prisoner taking this game, Wiener, for obvious reasons.
Damn. No, I know that too. It's the other game too.
John, one of us needs to friend invite you, man. So skirmish is the primary. If you and then there'll be other stuff that you guys could collect along the way that will give you more information. Like there will be cell phones, laptops, stuff throughout the field, that sort of stuff. And you'll start when you start collecting that. When we take it off, you will tally that as well as a secondary. Like if the scores are effectively tied, which happened even with skirmish, we had an actual physical tie with skirmish at one game. So it's like, crap, what do we do? So we went to the next level. War crimes are also a factor. So we have minor, medium, and major. Like minor is back talking, like call your hits, that sort of stuff. If admins see it, we have there'll be multiple admins walking around. We have like 3 or 4 red shirts that'll be out there. But one of the things that separate us is we have a crap ton of embedded admins. Both my COs are embedded admins. You police your side. And then if something is so egregious that needs an admin to come over because it's on the enemy side, you call for an admin. And then it's usually a bad day for the person breaking that because I trust you and Wiener explicitly, even Beowulf, to enforce the rules that are on the field. And a lot of times people just don't know who they are. A lot of the infected are admins. If infected, and this is going to be done in a safety brief, but if infected tells you something, that is gospel.
Yeah, they shouldn't be talking much anyway.
So
John,
just a couple of hot spots. I'm assuming it's all regular kind of airsoft stuff. No blocking doors. You know,
no.
Don't open anything that's not already, open. Things like that. Don't like if there is a door, don't block the door. Things like that.
Correct.
One question I did have is we can't crack windows and shoot through them 100%. If it's open, we can shoot through it. Windows that are already cracked, are you allowing second floor drops on grenades?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Because
not.
the last event we played there, you couldn't drop them out windows. That's why I'm asking.
You can't throw the impact grenades out windows.
Yeah, no, that's I understand that completely. Yeah.
Yeah, and nothing that has a metal tube. So if it's
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
guys
nothing
have
that could hurt
professional-
somebody. Yeah.
Well, the ones that have a tube, you can't throw those.
Yeah.
So-
Nobody wants a dimple in the middle of their forehead.
John, you are
Hey,
John, you and I are not friends with me.
Hey, yeah, neither me.
Hold
I
on,
just
hold on,
friend
hold on.
requested both Nick
Look,
and John. I just friend
See,
requested
not-
you
He's
both.
got a little girl in his too.
What?
Not Harrier.
This is Sky. This is my youngest.
Hey,
That's
That's
Scott.
not-
And yes, she has me wrapped around her finger. I love you, baby. I'll see you.
I
Tell
got
Dad what
two,
car
I'll
you
tell
want
things.
right now.
Got a teenager and one that's not a teenager. That's a little gremlin running around.
John, I just friended invited you as well, sir.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to say it because people are stupid. When we do the safety brief, there's a lot of stuff that people are stupid, and we have to go through it each and every single time.
Yeah.
One of
But
the
there are
things,
safety briefs Friday.
it'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
Friday and Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's how you get your patch. And
That's
in
it,
case
yeah,
you
patch
guys
safety
haven't
sheet.
seen it, let me go ahead and pull
Is it the picture? Because the picture looked freaking cool.
Yeah, that was good.
That
The patch,
is-
yeah, it's
that's-
badass patch. And,
That is
did
the
you get them
patch.
delivered already? They already delivered, right?
If
They're
you have
on their
not
way.
sat
They'll
through
be
one
here.
of Joker's safety briefs, they are very short, very
Bring-
to the
bring-
point, but very
Wait,
direct.
wait a
when
minute.
they
Wait,
come.
what?
Wait, what?
Wait, what? What did you
There's
just
a
say?
lot of things that I'm accused of. Short and brief are not one of them.
Well,
no
I mean,
shit. I will vouch for that.
but he goes over everything that is in the rules word for word, and to do that as quickly as he does, as many times as he does, that's actually fast.
No. No.
Well, he's
So-
going to read it to you.
Yeah, that looks
See,
really
that looks
cool.
cool. Now, is
I
that
like
cloth
that.
or a cloth or PVC?
PVC,
Nice, I like that.
Nice.
and that's how they glow in the
Yeah, it
dark.
glows.
So, we
I
went
think
a
the
little
next
bit
time
ambitious
you do a
with the
yellow dog,
patches.
it look like a Kuma.
Yeah, those are some pretty badass patches that
That
again
looks cool.
our friend over at Tactical Imaging got out for
Yep.
us. So,
Oh, Brown. He does
when we
do
do the
team
safety
patches
brief,
for people needing those.
we go over everything in the safety brief. We go over the stuff that, like, one of the key things, like Ninja, I never thought I'd have to say, don't lick the razor wire.
Oh,
But I have
Jesus
to
Christ.
say, don't lick the razor wire because some dude got 30 stitches because he went to lick the razor wire in his hand.
He slashes. Yep.
The brief always includes pooping in the urinals or something. Exactly, Desi. It always we always have to go over. I don't care if you guys water a tree, don't fertilize
and-
one.
I
People
had
wonder why I don't like people.
I had 3 different questions come through that we can answer here really quick, which you're going to do in the safety brief, but this will help people plan before they get there. We already talked about most of these. It's going to be repetition for me and you both. Okay.
Yeah.
Gen 12s are no go because they're 8 shots, so they're no go for the field.
No,
Right.
correct.
SMGs are burst only, no full auto inside.
Correct.
Correct. And LMGs are outside only guns.
Correct. But they can first floor, they have to break the plane
Break the plane.
To
All right.
shoot outside.
to shoot,
Shoot
outside. Yeah.
Correct. They can only shoot
So-
outside. Yep.
They can shoot from the second floor without breaking the plane, but they can only shoot outside. Now, you can shoot out the in full auto and in the out. So if you're trying to push up and you're running and you're within 50 feet, you have to switch to your sidearm. All right.
Gotcha.
And if for some of those people that are asking, well, what about the M4 mag pistols? That is your only weapon on the field. You can't have a
Right.
secondary. You can't have anything else. And and if that pistol can shoot full auto, that is not an SMG. It cannot
Gotcha.
shoot full auto. So the only reason why we're not allowing those 12s has been because we've had this all goes down to player behavior. So I will give you guys the brief for what
Somebody
we're going to be
always
doing
messes it up.
next year. Next year we're going to allow for syndicate SMGs full auto and see how it plays. And if players don't abuse it, because the last game, Third Coast, they didn't abuse it, we might allow that to stay. When it comes down to shotguns, same things. We'll might allow the Gen 12s to come in as
Right.
long as they're not abusing it. The problem that comes up is you have one asshole ruins it for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Can a pistol with a carbine pit, stop foregrip suppressor count as an SMG as long as it's SMG caliber that's there? So
You mean the magazine itself?
So the new MTW shotguns are shipped with a 6-rounder, and they're coming out with a 6-round chamber for the Gen 12s now as well.
yeah, the big problem
Instead
that
of
you
the
have with that,
8s.
it's still this is a high CQB
Oh
environment.
no, it's still a lot.
And
It's still
and
a
it's a
lot.
lot to be hit, especially when people are coming around the corner, just
Yep.
all the way around the
Yep.
corner.
100% understand.
So, and since the infected are going to be shot a lot,
Yep.
no. And the one change from the last Yellow Dog to this one, a single blast from a shotgun, even if it's 3 shots, still only counts as 1 hit.
Yep.
So,
Do you have your infected wearing like vest or
it's
anything to help with that?
we've been telling everybody to do it and full face protection.
Right. Right.
Full face protection's a must. Most of our infected are already aware of this. I won't let my infected out there without some sort of face protection,
Yeah.
the mesh masks or whatever. I even got a new one coming in. So then that way it looks a little bit more in feel. So
I've got some like low grade body armor stuff, like like police vest stuff. But it's the kind of stuff I need back. You know what I mean?
well, most of our infected are already aware of what's going to happen, and they can wear their vests and all that.
Okay.
I just said I told them try to wear some padding,
They know what they're signing up for.
wear helmets. Yeah, I mean, it's one of the things. Like I had multiple, like before I allow them in, the infected can't walk off the field because they got shot too much.
Right. Exactly.
It's one of those things where they have to, they have a lot of stuff that they know, like hell, Tin Man, who this game is in honor of, by the way. Tin Man
Mhm.
unfortunately passed away last year,
Oh my
but
God.
he went to go take somebody down, take down some players, and he went over a banister,
And yes, Nick, it
rolled
is.
down the stairs, ate 4 people, ended up tearing his bicep that he had to
Oh,
require surgery, and he also had a BB lodged in his eyebrow.
Jesus.
So
Mm-mm.
it's one of the is that the
That was an ODST helmet.
yeah
Yeah.
Glock 18 that would be considered an SMG as long as it looks like an SMG kitted out, Mikey. And look, if you have friends that want to come, bring them along. Our biggest thing right now is we're trying to make sure that you guys have a great blast for the end of the year.
Yeah.
This is the last major game at the prison this year. The only other thing that's going to be after this will be December 12th. It'll be a 1-day game. It's the Over the Hill game. It'd be my it's my 50th. So
Cool.
Second time
we'll
that's
have
happened.
what about me turning 50?
That's fucking old.
Look who's fucking talking. Please, sir, tell us what the dinosaurs were like.
Oh God, it's so easy to get them going. What's it like being a Cold War survivor? Everybody in this room is.
Everybody's Cold War survivor.
I did have my tattoos removed though.
Wow.
That got dark really quick.
I'm putting the helmet back on.
I was never here.
You go to my safe space.
Oh,
Goodbye,
boy.
everyone.
Anyways, do you have any other questions coming in, Ninja, that I can answer for you mostly?
I'm pretty good, brother. And if I do, I mean, it's not like we can't talk. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For those of you that might have come in late, let me just go back to the map here to get you guys an understanding, and then we'll end the stream for tonight. So here's the entire. All right. So for those of you that are aware, this is the main facility that you guys are fighting in, right? Up here, this is going to be the Green Talk Softstat Pharma. and down here is Fedco Biomech. All right, these are the talks. They're out of bounds. They cannot be attacked by players. At the last 20 minutes, 30 minutes of the game, the infected will take out the talks first and then go inside. So for green, you guys can park all along. Like you could drive up to your talks and park up here. You cannot camp in this area. All right. Tan, you guys have a nice little parking lot right here that they can park in to walk over to the talk. Oh, Mikey, of course you would ask that question now. All camping.
He covers it at the beginning, so go back and rewatch it.
All the camping is going to be right up here, up at the life support area. This is where the vendors are going to be. This is where the porta potties. A lot of the porta potties are going to be. If we have a food truck, it's going to be up here. This game is going to be 9.5 hours nonstop. Plan accordingly. Plan to bring food. Have food on site at your talks. Try to keep you guys fed. Do some rolling check-ins for lunch. Don't everybody leave the field at one time, because when these games, when they go that long and there's no pause X, guess what happens? Things switch real quick. So to answer the quick question for Mikey, since he's here watching, what the game is pretty much, we're going to see how many players are ready to go at 6:00. We're going to give you guys the entire breakdown of Manhunt. I would bring a plastic knife with you or a 1-jewel rifle, because when names are pulled out, depending on how many players there are, 10% of the population will be hunters. All the prey will be wearing 2 red glow sticks. Those are your lives. They have to be out invisible. You can't hide them in your shirt or anything else like that. When game on's called, prey is going to have 20 minutes to go out there and hide. Once they get nice and hidden, we're going to send out the hunters to go out and start hunting people down. Now, depending on how many players we have, depends on how many buildings we use of it. Prey, if they knife a hunter, that hunter is down for 1 minute. If a hunter touches a prey, they take their thing. Prey will have predetermined locations of where they're going to respawn. The hunters will not know where they are at. Hunters, when they see a prey walking away, don't interfere with them. Let them go respawn and get back into the game. All right.
Hey, Brian.
The hunter with the most with the most glow sticks is going to win something, and we'll have 3 survivors for prey. They have to get into a certain thing. Prey will have to get things together to gather to survive the night. So we'll go over more detail when we go to give that brief for the game. So again, it's going to really depend on how many players are going to be there to play the Friday night portion. All right, and that's going to go from 6:30 to 8:00. So with that being said, anybody else have any other questions?
When am I getting the roster?
No roster for you.
Soon is my answer. As soon as I find a way to be able to download it digitally for you is the real answer there, Wiener. And
I'm the one who's technically inept.
Yes, you are technically inept. John, I'll give you a buzz later on, but with that being said, I am Joker for Players Wanted. With me, it's the man to give you some shiny new brace if you really piss him off. Justin Beowulf West. Down below me, it's the fattest quiet ninja you'll ever know. Fat Ninja from Rats Airsoft, also of Rouge Reapers. And it's not a party till he comes out, the ever perpetually late Wiener from New Breed Airsoft. Until next time, may your BBs fly true and your opponents always call your hits. Good night.
Have a good